My name is Jo Cook. I am a virtual instructor and a virtual facilitator, so using virtual classroom software or live online learning, or what some people call webinars. L&D managers often wonder, why should I do anything virtual or anything online? And there are all sorts of business reasons around things like saving money and travel and so on and so forth. But also you can do quite bite-sized learning. You can do an hour or half an hour or 2 hours online, whereas it might not be practical to do that in a face-to-face environment. Aside from going across the world and being global and using your subject matter experts in different ways. And I think what's really important about that is it's about engaging people. It's not necessarily ramming numbers of people online. It still has to be about the personal engagement and the learning outcomes for what you need the business to do. There's all sorts of different software, and people ask quite a lot of the time, which is the best one? Is it WebEx? Is it Adobe Connect? And they're two of the top ones, and they're both brilliant. There are loads of others though, some of which are brilliant, some of which are a little bit different and work in different ways. We've plugged in with your software that you've already got. And some of them are very much for education, some of them are very corporate, some work with your learning management system, some don't. I would always say, if you've got something already, stick with it and do it really well. Learn how to use it for engagement. We often talk about using green ticks, for example, as just a quick yes, I'm here and yes, I understand. If you don't have that, fine, just get people to type yes in the chat window. That's fine too. It's all about making the use of what you've got. In terms of actually being able to really deliver this well, you need to design well for online sessions and you need to deliver well in online sessions. And they're quite different. It's still all about engagement and learners and making sure that you have the right business outcome. But actually delivering it or facilitating that online is quite a different skill set. It's easier to take somebody who's already good at that and layer on top the virtual skill set rather than take somebody who hasn't got any of that. It's still about classroom management and engaging and facilitating the topic, but it's just different online. A really small example, you can't see people in front of you and people get very scared and think, I'm just talking at a computer screen and I've lost people. But if you learn the right skills, you can overcome all of that and be really engaging online.